Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here. Welcome back to Mortal Kombat 10. Today we're continuing our look at the classic towers with Kenshi Takahashi. He is probably, again, one of my favorite characters. This has been a really great turn of events where I get to play as some great characters in this game compared to some of them just like, whatever. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe as we take a look at the Blind Swordsman. Oddly enough, I like all of his abilities, but I'm going to go with Possessed, so I can summon demons, because that sounds pretty badass. I'll be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because that's helps out with the YouTube algorithms. And also for some Mortal Kombat love, because Mortal Kombat's been a big thing on the YouTube this month. At least I've noticed. But let's get to it with Kenshi.
You begrudge me my role as champion. I merely think others were as qualified. This will change your thinking.
Round 1.
So for those who don't know, Kenshi is a blind swordsman. He uses the blade Seto to help see where he's going. He is a relic of the 3D era, which is a great addition to the roster, and he's just a really cool character. Yeah, he is deemed the one saving grace of the 3D era and the one remnant that kind of stays around, instead of like Ashura and Havoc, which made a comeback recently in MK1, but he's definitely a relic of that. See, I did my history before I decided to record. He in this one is a member of the Special Forces and fights along with Johnny. Sorry, names are hard and I had a snot on my nose.
Round 2.
Like with Johnny, Sonya, and so forth. He is also a friend of Scorpion. Also, I love that spirit move. That is just great. Where his son Takeda is a member of the Shiraiyu, which is their clan. So the more you know. It appears that he's going to have some kind of relationship with Katana in MK1. Don't know yet, but he's not blind in that one. He also has a relationship with Raiden in that one, which is going to be interesting. But it's great to see the blind warrior come back. He is a personal favorite of mine. He was the main protagonist of Mortal Kombat Snowblind, which I have watched. The review isn't up yet. But I thought it was a nice character to focus on, and I do hope he does appear in future Mortal Kombat stuff. He is just really cool. While cliche, still pretty awesome. It's proof that some cliches are still pretty cool. Tomorrow we're going to take a look at Johnny Cage himself, so be sure to check out tomorrow's video for that.
Your sword contains ghosts?
My warrior ancestors.
I probably killed some of them.
Round 1.
Yes, this is Kenshi. His sword possesses those of the people that it's killed. I possess. He has my back. I would possess. I can't even do that quote right. That's the Suicide Squad. He got my back. I advise not getting on her bad side. His sword traps the souls of the people it kills. Ow. Really, Katana? I can't even do the Suicide Squad. Not Suicide Squad, but the Suicide Squad. Not the Suicide Squad. That's my fault for getting the name wrong. Ow. Hello, Vine. But yeah, this is... I like playing as Kenshi. He's a fun character. Okay, it's not like he was using those eyes to begin with, so... Oh, that was a cool teleport move. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty badass. So yeah, we're not really seeing Seto that much. Seto kind of just seems to be a thing of the spectral realm there, as the blade just kind of comes and goes right there. Interesting. But I mainly chose to do the demon moves, which I'm obviously not doing that well at. I did well beforehand, but the demon is a fun ability to do, and I'm glad they incorporated it. I can't wait to see what he's like in MK1. Wait, I think he was part of the demo. I could be wrong. I'm doubtful. I'm extremely doubtful. But let's use his force abilities. Oh. That looks like it hurt. That looks like it... Oh, yeah, that just, like, destroyed her skull. Okay, that got dangerously close, Kenshi, to my liking. So I think I figured out why the Sonya was so high is because I have Forearm Brutality at the end. I think that's how I was able to get so high with Sonya, but I'm a bit concerned because the next round's going to be against Leatherface. A character I get really concerned about. But Kenshi has so much personality. I mean, I'm glad he's not just like a stoic type character. He has a bit more personality. Also, he has psychic powers, which he passed to his son, Takeda. So yeah, but I like that he has a bit more personality instead of just being like stoic all the time, which is great in character, I think. But let's go against Leatherface. This should go well.
on your safety apron.
Round 1.
Okay, I like how Leatherface says nothing. It's just like, or just has the chainsaw talk. I'm always concerned about going against Leatherface because he just has a chainsaw there, but I have a ghost samurai. So that will teach you how to mess with me. Oh, that was a great ability. I love that ability. I like playing as Kenshi. Again, I don't think he's going to be my main. I enjoy playing as Katana and Melina a bit more. Ow. Ow. Enjoy a dead deer skull because why not? Leatherface is a weird individual. He would probably enjoy it.
One blade.
See, he's just like... It sounds like a dog that's been like on his deathbed or something. It just sounds really odd and dark. I don't know if I should make jokes about that. But he does sound a bit odd. Oh, but he is deranged, so I guess that works. And he threw a body at us, so yeah, a real standing guy. Don't throw your chainsaw at me ever again. I like to just do the dead samurai thing, and I'm just gonna go for the force powers there and just obliterate your face. And break your skull, and then that's a bit more than I wanted to see of again Leatherface. But the whole thing makes me want to see less of these characters like inside, because they're just like being completely and utterly tortured. So yeah, I don't know. What do you want to talk about in my life? I'm like just kind of like I'm just sitting here enjoying editing videos and so forth. Reptiles next. Oh, Reptile and Sonya. That should be interesting. So yeah, I'm working on October stuff. That should be fun, but let's focus on the gameplay for now, MH.
You've met raptors in your travels.
If I did, they're dead.
Die, arrogant human.
Round
Oh, you killed the species. That's not good because, Reptile is like the last of his kind. Which is, not good. So I realized, like, the circle is what does the, special attacks for the abilities. That was a cool ability right there. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. How dare you, Reptile. I'm just gonna send this dead samurai to get you. So, yeah, I guess that worked out just fine. Ow. Ow. I'm not gonna waste my special. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that because why not? And the squeaking kick. Ow. There we go. I guess that worked out pretty well. So I actually have a question for everyone. Does everyone think Kenshi will ever be in the Mortal Kombat movies or the live action ones? I'm just generally asking because it looks like the second one's adapting the stuff with Outworld a bit more. So I'm really curious, like, do you think Kenshi will have a chance, or they have to wait till do the Onaga stuff for that to happen? I'd be generally curious, because he is definitely a character of the Deception era. I'm just making conversation too. I think I really like, I don't know how to say this, but I really like the recent Mortal Kombat games, how they don't really rely on, like, I don't know, I won't say gimmick, but they kind of just don't, they just feel like regular fighting games, which is great. Whereas the 3D ones kind of move around the arena, which I guess could work, but it's just like, I don't know. Because then you have to build like 3D attacks, I feel like. I don't know. But let's go against Sonya. Oh, Jin is after Sonya. Cool. I can't wait to beat up Sonya as Kenshi. I like Kenshi. Again, he's a great character in this game. Glad he's in it.
Why are you here, Kenshi?
Sonya, can I trust you?
Apparently not.
Yep, he cannot trust Sonya. Which makes sense. I was going to force throw a monk at you, but I realized that would cause Thunder to return. So I'm just going to... Oh, the monk missed. So the Thunder got upset. I still love that ability. That's just a great throw. I'm afraid of that move because it's going to be like the one that gets me. Ow. I like the samurai again. Oh my goodness. Great combo, Kenshi. Again, that's why I like playing as Kenshi. He has some really cool abilities, and I fell right for that trap. That's my fault, and I acknowledge it. I wish he was using more Sento, but I get why he's trying to be... I'm connected to the spirit world. Ow. I would love to see Google captions be like, what the heck did he just say? Just because I can say it, it's just fun to do. This is focus, isn't it, in the commentary? Just messing with the YouTube captions. Because YouTube's gonna be like, what the hell is he saying? I could Also, I just like messing with YouTube captions sometimes. So I'll say something random like "Cowboys, orangutan, turkey sandwiches," and people will be like, "What the heck is he saying?" It's like that Jeff Dunham bit where he just like he messes with the signer because he can. I'm just gonna throw fire at you. I felt like that was a fitting end for Sonya, but I still love that blade, Kenshi. I wonder if someone's built like a replica of Sento. It wouldn't surprise me. It's probably just a regular generic samurai sword with some like flames on it or the ribbons. But I don't know much about samurai swords. I'm not like a Cy Robertson. And ooh, next is Tremor. Okay, after Kunjin. Should be interesting. I don't love playing as Kunjin, but we'll talk more about that with Kunjin.
This is a waste of time. You find much joy in disobedience.
It's just confidence.
Round 1.
Yep, you do you. Okay, let's do this. Let's beat him up. Let's beat this little punk up. He has the little throwing star that was in my trailer. I don't know what to call it. But it's not a ninja star. It's just a blade he can throw. I'm gonna call it a light disc until I could like come up with a comfortable name for it. Because I feel like that is the best thing to call it at the moment. I could be wrong in that regard. It's not even like, it's not a throwing star. Actually, has there ever been a Mortal Kombat character that specializes in throwing stars? That would actually be kind of cool. Here I am like poaching like the Ninjago Mortal Kombat where like they have different weapons, like they have the nunchucks, the size, the sword, and the hammer. It was hammer, throwing stars, sword, and hammer, or scythe. It was more of a scythe than it was a hammer, but it was a hammer. My biggest problem with the Lego Ninjago, let's complain about Lego Ninjago here, even though I have the Lego Ninjago game installed. I want to watch the movie before I play the game. So, yeah, I do want to cover it down the line because I do have it on the console. Where was it in my train of thought? They could never really determine what Zane's weapon was in the set. The guy who clearly had throwing stars because he was the ice ninja. You always do that because of the intro. But they gave Jay the throwing stars, and they would give the nunchucks to Zane a lot, because I got Zane as the spinner and he came with the nunchucks, not the throwing stars. So someone screwed up. But anyway, quick, my tangent is done about Ninjago.
My powers are born of the earth.
I see. Figuratively.
You will die painfully. Round.
You'll die painfully. Stellar dialogue there. I like when they're a bit more fun with the dialogue, but okay. We're possessed with our demon ancestors as we destroy this earth ninja. Actually, Trevor was in the Kenshi movie. He was a member of the Red Dragons, or was it Black Dragons? I want to say Black Dragons because Kano was in charge. But he also said like, that's my biggest problem with Snowblind. I'm gonna quickly complain about Snowblind. They say like Kano was responsible for like rewriting the timeline because he like may have killed Kronika. What the hell? Yeah, that's my biggest plot hole in that movie.
Round 2. Fight.
I was rather okay with Shang Tsung just kind of following Kano because it just like he had a purpose for it. Because he was following him because he was like, oh, I'm get my power back, and also he led to Kenshi's creation. I would have loved to use that if it actually mattered, but I did hit him in a tree, so yeah. I'm glad that I got into Mortal Kombat as a series. I really am. It's the closest thing I have to like a modern series I got into. It's odd because like I don't want to say odd, but it's like my teenage in my tens I got into Kingdom Hearts as a series. In my teen I got into Fire Emblem, and now I've gotten into Mortal Kombat. I've also technically gotten into Final Fantasy, but that was just Final Fantasy VII.
Kenshi wins.
I haven't played the other ones. I do have 15. Yeah, 15. I can't play 16 because I don't have a PS5. I still love my PS4. That's part of the reason I don't really want to get a PS5 is because I still like playing games on my PS4, and I have a lot of games to play on and cover for the channel. But let's take on Melina. I'll be quiet now, I promise.
A toy. How adorable.
Sento is anything but.
With it, I'll butcher your carcass.
Round 1.
Okay, she'll eat our carcass. Good to know. I was like, what's the toy line about? It feels like such a random line to have. Ravenous. Okay, this is the teeth version because her thing is down. I like this costume from Melina. Oh, that was a great pull off there, Kenshi. I'm not gonna lie. Good job. Yeah. Oh boy, that did not work out as well. Duh. There we go. Oh, that felt good. Okay, punch and punch and punch. And punch and punch and punch and punch. Woohoo! That works out so well for Kenshi.
Fight.
Roll round 2. Okay, let's do it. As I try to pull off a combo, which I cannot pull off. Ow. That was a great breaker, I'm not gonna lie. Good job, Melina. So yeah, things be going like... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. The new Johnny Cage movie is coming out, and I'm looking forward to that because it looks well animated. I've yet to watch Justice League War World. But just because I heard the most, like, meh thing from the internet, they're just like, yeah, it's okay. That was a good combo, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a good combo. I like playing as Kenshi. Yeah, it's great when you play as just a great bunch of characters. But I wanted to watch War World. I need to work on saying that, because when I say it, it sounds like War of the Worlds. But again, I heard like this general just meh from it, so I am just generally concerned. I know I should have looked up weird laws before I did this, like weird like samurai techniques, but this isn't the Kino episode.
Swordsman.
An honor, Prince Goro.
You face death like a warrior.
Amen. I know that feels like a weird sentence to say, but it's just like I wanted to go into... I love that Kano episode so much. Even though I hated playing as him, I really did just like it because it went off the deep end, and where I was just looking up Australian laws because why not? How? I really love that video, and I can't wait for that short to come out because I feel like it's a great highlight. Anyway, destroyed. Oh boy, that did not go as planned. You beat us up. I still love this arena. The snowy, wintry fields is definitely a highlight. We're gonna punch you. I guess that worked too.
Round 2.
Fight. Let's go. Okay, his Tiger Fury. I still like to think it's his Tiger Fury because that works better in my opinion. I can't wait to go against Goro with Goro because that can be an interesting fight. Goro doesn't have alternate costumes actually, which is very disappointing. I'm hoping because I know some of the claymation characters are supposed to be in Mortal Kombat 1. I would love it if they had a claymation sim. I really would because I think that'd be because that's the one thing I see like a lot of people loving recently is retro costumes for characters. Like you see this in Mario Odyssey, you saw it in oh, I should talk about that, shouldn't I, about Mario? But I'm gonna finish my thought actually about the
Kenshi wins.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh yeah, you see this in Sonic, you see it in Crash, and you see it in Mario where they do retro skins. But anyway, Charles Martinet is retired. I don't think I've mentioned it before. I feel kind of bad for it, but I'm also looking forward to seeing the Mario voices. But I'm gonna miss Charles. He did a great job.
Your sword is a talisman.
Powerful enough to slay an elder god.
Nothing can do that.
Round 1.
I'm also kind of tired. I'm gonna go on this quick tangent about this, about how they were saying the Mario movie is his last voice role. It really isn't because the Rayman stuff for Mario plus Rabbids hasn't come out yet. So until that comes out, oh come on, Shinnok. This guy, Kenshi's not good against Shinnok at all. Because he's blocking my moves. It's because I'm talking about Charles Martinet, isn't it? Okay, you're just gonna go for the kill. Good to know. Stop spamming that move. Stop spamming that move. Stop spamming that move. Please stop that move. I'd rather save this for round 2 because there's no way I'm gonna survive this round. Oh, I say that and somehow I survived with like 1 hit left. Okay, I shouldn't. You're risking that. But I'm gonna miss Charles Martinet as Mario. But I'm gonna say it's not really ready to say it's his final time voicing the character. because we still have a couple Mario games coming out, even though he's not going to be in Wonder. He said he's not in Wonder. I think he's going to be in Super Mario RPG at least. Because I think that comes out in like October, whereas Mario Wonder comes out in, I want to say, oddly enough, like November. But October is a big month for gaming this year. It really is. We have Marvel Spider-Man 2, which is very cool to see that it's coming out finally. But yeah, no shit.
Tremble before me as I absorb Earthrealm's power.
Yes, he has absorbed Earthrealm's power. That is great to see. Let's go! Take down this giant demon who just said grab me. Okay. That's not the first hit. I hit you before. You blocked it, though. And don't do that fire chest move again, or else I will have to do that. It's ironic using a demon to kill a demon. Not that ironic. He died the way he lived. In beer. Ow. I want to throw you in the holy blood water. Ow. I'm just going to have to do this because that's the only way I can really do damage, apparently, because we're not doing well against this corrupt Shinnok. Again, it's because he does the whole fire belly move, which is really hard to predict when he's going to do it. Don't give him a moment to... Damn it. It's the one move that I knew he was going to use that concerned me. So I have the right to be concerned as he has Kenshi's decapitated head.
Wins.
Odd thing to carry around, but well, you tossed it, so okay. Honestly, I wouldn't carry around someone's head if I decapitate someone. I get the idea of like a memento, but I guess that's where skulls are more handy than like the head itself because there's still like brains and so forth in it. I don't know. No, because the brain comes out of the nose. Like, how would you preserve a skull and get the brain out? That is an interesting question. I'm going to say that's my question for the week. I asked someone about my blood question a while back, and they said, like, yeah. A while back, like a couple hours ago, and they were like, yeah, nothing will happen. I was like, cool. That fire move did way too much in too little time, but we are just obliterating him at this point because stop, he's already dead. And we destroy his spine, so even if he was dead, he'd be paralyzed. But Mortal Kombat wasn't that. They'll probably dead the next day. They're like, oh, I thought you died. No, I'm only missing like half of my body, but I'm fine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Kenshi's ending. I'll see you afterwards just to talk about stuff and do tomorrow's video. So again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Having defeated Shinnok, Kenshi joined Takeda on his quest to avenge his mother Suchin's murder. Their travels took them to a cave where he and Takeda freed a man, Taven, encased in a stalagmite. Kenshi told Taven that his brother Dagon was the founder of the Red Dragon Assassin clan. Dagon had not only murdered Suchin, but his and Taven's parents as well. Together, Kenshi, Takeda, and Taven lay siege to the Red Dragon base. Dagon fell victim to Kenshi's rage. Suchin's murder had been avenged.
Okay, that's good. Finally some finale to some of these where they're just like, he's going on a mission. Okay. Ooh, Chairman Kenshi. I kind of like that design. Let's see how well we did. I doubt we beat Sonya's record. No, not even close. Not even remotely close. Like, not at all. But again, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because tomorrow we're taking a look at the man, the myth, the legend, one Jonathan Cage. See you guys next time. That's it for me, and well, bye-bye.